I felt like I needed to make this video because I ran into an issue with this plane, and maybe if you guys run into it, you'll know what to do instead of trashing this like I almost did. But basically, every time I went to hand launch this, it would just dive to the ground, even though I was balancing at the 88 millimeter mark, and it's like a +3, -3 type of thing. I did everything. I could not get it to fly well, even though it was balanced, right? So I'm using this battery, which is a Hoovo 2200 4S, and basically every time I hand launched it, like I said, it would fall to the ground. It broke so many times, even though it was I crashed it more times than I flew it, basically. So, and even when it did fly, it flew terribly. So I ended up reinforcing the top and the bottom down here with carbon fiber rods, so I can still fly it. And the reason I'm still flying it is because on one of the hand tosses, the plane's canopy fell off and the tip of the nose fell off, and it flew great. So I said, well, it's definitely a CG issue. So I balanced it with the canopy off to find out where it would balance, and then I put the canopy back on, and then I rebalanced, and then I found that it was back here, pretty much where this seam or this panel line is. Instead of forward here where it was originally, it's a good 10-12 millimeters back. So just take a look at where it is if you're having balancing issues, or if it's nose heavy, or if you're using a different battery. But again, even though this is the battery that I used, it's still balanced on the stock marks. It was just terrible. And the only other thing I had to do, so normally the battery, right, goes right in here, about this far back. You leave like 2 fingers, they say, in the front, but it was not working for me. So I had to rip out the 2 nubs on the back that hold the battery, and then I pushed it back, and I kept going back till I found the proper CG, which is between these 2 lines, depending if I have the servo here or not. So I took the servo out just to make it a little more lighter on the front. But I'm pretty much hiding the battery back here. You don't even see it when it's in the plane, and then it leaves all this space for all the wires. And after that, it flies amazing. So it's just a shame because I broke it. I had to replace a lot of the foam with other foam from other planes. It's a mess. But it is a great flying plane once you get it going, as you can see in the videos. But the fact that even E-Flite made a video on how to fix the nose means this thing was breaking all the time. But if you're having issues with the CG, try that. Just push it back a little bit further. I'm sure you guys know to do that already. I didn't realize it at first until on one of the hand launches, obviously the canopy fell off and it flew great. So it was just this amount of weight that was keeping me from flying well. But now it flies great, everything on, and I'm happy. So that's it.